Check it out, guys. I want to share with you an awesome testimony of what happened in Huasteca Potosina, and I'll be sharing a number of videos with different testimonies, but this one in particularly. So one day, me, my friend Omar, Isai, and my brother-in-law, Isaac, we went to a village and we ministered in this village. And then after we were done ministering, we were on our way out of the village. And so we went through this town and we saw that the plaza had like a big party that was going on. And I said, man, I wonder what's going on over there. And Omar was like, well, you want to go check it out? I said, yeah. So we pulled over, we went over there. It was the beginning of the festivities for the Day of the Dead. And so they had a live band and people were dancing, and there was a lot of people sitting around watching the dancing, watching the band. I looked at Omar, I said, let's go ask the announcer for 5 minutes on the microphone to preach the gospel, to tell people of the good news of Jesus. And so we went over to the stage, and Omar called the guy and said, hey, is it okay if you give us 5 minutes to give the gospel? We want to talk about Jesus. And the guy said, yeah, sure, that's fine, and asked a few questions about us and called us up on the stage. And as soon as the band was done playing, we went up and we preached the gospel. It was so amazing because everybody was staring, fully engaged with us, and we gave the gospel, and then we gave the call for salvation. And it sounded like, I can't particularly tell you, but it sounded like almost everybody gave their life to Christ, made a decision to make Jesus their king, made a decision to follow Christ. And then afterwards I said, okay, now that this has happened, come over here to the right hand side of the stage and we'll be over here. If you need a miracle in your body, you need healing, this and that, come to the right side of the stage. You can see Isaac and Isai, they're right here, meet us there. And so we get down from the stage and we go over to wait for the people, and the people come and they start asking for prayer. This lady had pain. It was running from the top of her leg all the way down to her foot. And she got totally healed right there. We prayed a matter of like 10 seconds for her. Another couple who had just gotten saved came up. Their marriage was broken. They wanted prayer for their marriage. It was like so awesome. And we were praying for people. Isaac was praying for people. Isai, like, it was powerful. And I say that to say that I share this testimony with you, not to say like, oh, look what we did. I say, you can do this too. Look for opportunity. Listen to the Holy Spirit. Look for opportunity. If you see a crowd, why not go and try to get that crowd's attention to give the gospel to them? Don't make it mysterious and spooky. Just look for the opportunity and go and give the gospel. Don't let fear keep you from sharing the good news. These people were getting ready to celebrate the Day of the Dead. And I could have just went and observed, and there was a ministry that was there that was observing and watching the festivities. And afterwards, they actually came up to us and were like, that was amazing. And I thought to myself, you could have beat me to this. You could have done it first, but they didn't. And no condemnation, but I just want to encourage you today, look for the opportunity to give the gospel. You can do this. There's nothing special about Mexico. You can do it in California. You can do it in Nebraska. You can do it in New York City. You can do it in Kansas City. Look for opportunity and give the gospel straight. So bless you guys.